you guys. See if anybody's going to join in before I start ripping in. And there's the link. That should show up. You can't hear me because I was muted for a few minutes while I was talking to someone else. You go live from the car. Now you got electricity, so you're leaving the house. What, till it cools down? There, did everybody enjoy seeing my wiener? Well, I sent a message to Witch too. I don't know if he's got it or not. How's your throat doing, G?
What'd you do to your foot? You got boo-boo.
Hope it's feeling a little bit better. I know you were groggling.
You got boo-boos on your foot.
All right, so let's get into this a little bit. I'll be happy to freaking talk until somebody else decides to come in. So, old Bobby decides in his stream that he didn't like the freaking hamburger that he had. So for the next 30 minutes, he's on the phone contacting people, pissing and moaning about his freaking hamburger. And he ended up getting a freebie. But funny part is, while he's complaining to the management or whoever the heck he's talking to and getting his freebie, he's eating the freaking burger anyway. And the tater tots that he had. So what the hell, Bob? You just order food and then piss and moan about it? You know, that's probably how you got banned from freaking Domino's. Well, that being just a freaking pain in the ass on the phone to him. So what else? What else is there? You know, it takes a lot of gall and audacity to call a place to bitch about the food during a live stream and eat the food while you're pissing and moaning about it. What's wrong with this picture? But then you've never been about the class or anything anyway. Have you, Bob? I didn't think so. I think everybody else knows that that was a bunch of crap just to try to score a free freaking meal from them. Oh, yeah, it's going good here, man. A little hot, but not bad. You know, gee whiz, I wish I knew the name of the place, but as mumbling as Bob was, because he's been freaking drinking, obviously, as usual, I couldn't make out what the name of the place was. But it's something called a Weasley Burger. I don't know, some name of a burger in a place down by where he lives at. But evidently there's more than one restaurant that carries them because he had to call 2 places. Yeah, I agree. If they saw the video, they could brick it. Take away his freebie from him. Isn't that right, Bob? Oh boy. Wow. So far this is boring. Nobody wants to come up. Hey, I'm going to call Witz and see what he's doing real quick. Now, I didn't find anything looking for Wheezy. I think it's Weasley. Yeah, I'm going to call him and see if he's going to mute for a minute. Ah, now we get interesting. Dun, dun, dun. There we go.
Oh, jeez. Well, I gotta destroy this area and put it all back together because you
I got too much shit in one space, and you know how that works. Got all this. I can make it look nice and fucking pretty neat, but then if I want to find like a lighter or something, I start digging, and it just
Hey, a second shit.
it explodes. What am I missing out here today?
What do you mean? What you missed?
Huh?
What do you mean? What you missed? I don't think you probably missed much of anything.
Oh yeah.
You
Well,
know
I've been
about
watching.
Bob getting a free burger?
No. Bob knows I'm on to something. He's waiting for the fucking other shoe to drop. See his videos changed. See his act change. I'm always right about this shit. He just don't know who I talk to, and I'm not gonna admit it.
Well, he did the video where he spent 30 minutes on the phone to a hamburger place, pissing and moaning about the hamburger while he was eating it. Oh,
On the
wasn't good for you. And he's eating the friggin' shit out of the burger. So the manager being a manager, oh well, we'll put you down, Mr. Jones. We'll put you down for a free burger. Hey, here we go. Let's rock and roll.
So, if you did not notice, he didn't even mention my name in that video, in that hamburger video. He had Weezy and other people. He's nervous, man. He's nervous what his fucking hateful family's saying about him. And I just thought,
Bobby.
I'm gonna let it ride. I'm gonna make him wait. He can do
Here
all
we
the
go,
things
guys.
he wants. He could try to make, force it all he wants, but Bob knows, man. I'm a fucking sadistic sadist motherfucker when it comes to punishing him.
Hee.
Hey, Shamrock.
Hello, John.
Later.
Hi,
There's
Wits.
Bob's gay.
Bob's gay.
Bob's gay.
Kelly said Bob's gay.
Is he?
Bob's gay.
Is that proof?
Well, yeah. What do you mean proof? Yeah.
He admitted it last night.
Again?
See that clip?
Again?
Look, I tagged you in the clip.
Again.
What? How
I
does
put
he
the clip
say
in
it though?
Discord.
It's in the.
Oh,
It's in
okay.
the ball.
Oh, let me see. Now I got to paraphrase lunatic. Let me see if I can remember.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. hey, it's goes with the territory.
You
Mhm.
have to watch the clip.
But he says that first he says a little. He's talking about how he's not an alcoholic and he can just quit, dip, and alcohol anytime. And then he goes into a little song while he's in jail, and that's easy. It's easy when you go to jail. Yeah, you don't get any dip or alcohol. So, and then he sings a little song about I'm straight. Yeah, I'm a straight man. And then right after that, he says, well, I'm one of the rare ones down in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Okay.
And he says, because when you're gay, you lose all your pride.
Oh my
And the women,
God.
and the women don't like that. It's if you can,
Wow.
Harry, if you can pull, I don't know if you can pull shit up, but it's like in the first minute of that late night video. But
I'll watch it.
it's awesome.
You know what? I don't have the late night video. Like YouTube is informing me of
Make
this
sodomy
shit.
illegal.
Say again, Rob.
I'm gonna check again. I don't have any notification for that video. He keeps ditching me somehow, and I don't know how he does it. 14 hours ago, late night with Bob. Okay,
Late night. That's it.
I guess I just didn't watch it.
First 2 minutes, dude. It's.
I was reveling in the fact that I got him bent over a barrel right now, and he don't even fucking realize it. He's fucking bent the fuck over, man.
You know it now, Bob.
I want to go off and start bragging, but They don't want to do it live stream. We could do that shit backstage and other places. Fuck him. I'm not giving him any ammo. This time, Bob, I'm going for the fucking kill, motherfucker. Wait for it.
It's your ass.
I'm going for it, man. The kill shot this time.
Hey, Bob, you want to dox me? Where am I, Bob?
He's in Nebraska.
Where am I, Bob? Dox
He's in Oklahoma.
I want a full report, Bob, of where the fuck I'm at, because I'm
That kind
I'm
of looks
lost.
like before you get to the mountains of Colorado.
Hey, Bob, that's not Virginia.
It could be. It could be Portland, Tennessee.
It's fucking California, Bob. He's out there with macking on your fucking girlfriend. And he ain't even driving the car.
Nope.
Sorry, Callie. I know you're sitting right there.
We got a whole team going down to McAllen, Texas. Make sure Bob's behaving himself.
Well, then he did that morning video and was pissing and moaning about, I'm not feeling good. I might have to go back into the hospital, but I just
Aww.
medication. Well, Bob, you're on blood thinners. You shouldn't be freaking drinking yourself into a stupor anyway.
Did you look at that federal law I kind of gave you heads up on? That when you commit a fucking crime on a reservation,
And he did.
non-Native American against a Native American, we can't press charges on him for that. And that's changed now. Yesterday, day before.
Yeah, but you know who?
That's
You know-
Oklahoma.
That's
You know
Oklahoma.
who did
Is
press
that state-
charges on
Is
him?
that state law or federal law? That's what I'm asking.
That is.
Yeah,
They've
the
always
state.
had an issue in Oklahoma around the Tulsa, Oklahoma area because so many of the reservations kind
They're
of bleed into the big cities.
Yeah, it's all one big fucking area in Oklahoma now.
Yeah.
So
Where-
they had issues, and I think that that's specifically for Oklahoma. I don't think it's for any place else because the reservations in like Arizona and New Mexico, South Dakota are separate entities from cities. But in Oklahoma, it's not that way. I mean, you can walk across the street in Oklahoma and be on a reservation
Yeah.
and not even know it.
Bob's
You can't hardly drive
Bob's charged in Mesa. The Mesa County prosecuted him. The Native American. It was on Native American property inside a casino. Assault with a deadly weapon. I'm presuming knife. And they I don't know. Maybe it was.
That's his favorite weapon.
Maybe it was a box cutter, who knows? But they hauled his ass into the little tribal police station, and I'm sure he was in rare
You guys
form.
are aware that there is another one yet, the assault with a knife, and it goes prior to everything. He had it. It was reduced to misdemeanor. Like it's on his
Yeah.
record in Tarrant, reduced to misdemeanor, and then the next one was a felony. Didn't get reduced.
Huh.
I'm going to get those papers from the casino. When things calm down here a little more, I get bored.
That's what it takes me to. I got to be bored
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
But the governor decided.
I will get that. We'll get the receipts on you, Bob, like we always do. Oh, they can't get my record from Tarrant County. Oh yes, I could, Bob. It cost $9.99, and they threw in the mugshot free. Cocksucker.
Mugshot for free.
I swear to God, that's true. That ain't bullshit. I said, I need the mugshot. Do I got to pay for that? They're like, oh no, there's no charge.
So let me read this. This comes from Bob Jones's. Well, I was going to ask you, could you tell? Never mind. Okay, but let me read this to you. If you tell me this ain't his little brother, You are truly a fucking idiot. What kind of dumbass motherfucker are you to private message me with your bullshit? Go fuck your mother in her loose asshole. That is just that I just got coming in. You fucking retard. That's
he, sa-
Chadwick Jones.
he sounds mad.
They're
He
related.
sounds like Bob. They
They're
sound alike. They gotta be related.
I know.
They're related. One more time. Let me try to do it Bob's voice. You truly are a fucking idiot. What kind of dumbass motherfucker you private message me with bullshit? Go fuck your mother and her loose asshole that I just got done coming in, you fucking retard.
It's him. It's him.
Yeah. Chadwick Jones. I wonder what their parents
Jones.
were like.
Chadwick.
Oh my God. What the hell they go through growing up?
He's like parked wrong.
Chadwick.
You could park
That's a name for sure.
Yeah, he left the country too, by the way.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's down in Mexico.
So you guys are gonna be on for a while, I'm guessing.
I don't know.
What do you guys have for dinner?
Red fish and red beans and rice.
Ooh. Red beans and rice, one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Mine too.
But you guys are gonna be here for a while, right?
Yeah, for a bit anyway.
Tell him about the governor
Well,
and
I'll
the
say,
sodomy thing. That's why Bob's so upset.
yeah. Kelly did a meme, I think, that it was from a news story that we found out why Bob was so mad. The Texas governor has banned
He
sodomy.
wants the ban sodomy. And that's what Bob's going to lobby.
He'll move for sure.
Oh.
I'll be darned. All right, we'll check back in when we get out.
All right.
We're still here.
Enjoy your food.
So if you go down and get sodomized, you can get him. You can get him, but you're gonna have to bend over to do it. I hear little doggy. Boy, my little guy, I don't think I'm taking him back to his groomer. He's trying to warn me. He's like, won't go in. I think, well, all little dogs fight, But yesterday, I dropped his leash, and he fucking ran away from me. He's never run away from me, and I'm chasing him.
Is this a new groomer or has he been to this one?
He's been to this one, but now he's just like not liking it. But they treated him real well right in front of me,
Of course.
And so I just was like, I'm gonna push this bitch a little bit. And she was grooming a dog. You could see over here grooming, and the old guy he was like, okay, yeah, get JJ. And I said, and he was like, doing all this to get away and get out of there. I said, well, I did it jokingly. I go, what do you do to my dog? He goes, oh, you go like this, and you made him all excited. Okay, well, I'll give you that one. I'll give him that one. But I said, can you catch this little hairs under his lip there? Because, I could do it, but hell, I just paid you.
Yeah.
And he says, well, I'll tell her. And he goes back, he told that woman, and then her attitude came out. She whatever instrument was in her hand, she was grooming like a little border collie or a little collie. I heard her slam it down hard.
Oh my God.
I set it down hard, and she come out, and I said, "Can you catch this little hair around his lips?" She goes, "Maybe if he lets me." And I said, "Well, it's just a little piece of hair around his lip there." She's walking away. She goes, "Well, I said maybe if he lets me," and she comes back with scissors like just fucking long. Like that. They're not for this little dog. They're right. So I'm thinking she's being a smart ass with them big buck, because she was grooming a bigger dog. But anyway, she's going snip, 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 and he's licking all around. Oh, she's going, JJ, you're gonna get your tongue cut off. And I'm thinking, she's a bitch.
Yeah.
She's a bitch.
I would.
A little piece of hair that big should come out with scissors that fucking big. I think that was being a smartass.
Yeah, I would say that definitely.
He's running away. And then yesterday,
Then don't take him. That's a good sign. I wouldn't take him. He's
he,
scared.
he gets his feelings hurt, and he does.
Aw.
Man. He will get his feelings hurt, and it's he's nowhere around right now.
Aw, poor dude.
He's right here beside me.
And besides, you had like a little. I mean, clearly she, for whatever reason, she was snippy with you and upset. I would not let somebody that I upset groom my dogs again. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I kind of did it on purpose. I wanted to
Yeah.
fill her a little bit, and let me tell you, her level was
Yeah.
her whatever you call it, filter level, whatever, was just like zero. I pissed that lady off by
Yeah,
asking.
don't take Junior back to her. Hell no. She'll take it out on him or something. I mean, I don't know her. I would just be afraid of that.
I can't help it. These
Yeah.
dogs are all they don't put them in the cages. They let them run around.
Oh my gosh.
Well, they're cool. I mean, I think it's
Yeah.
freedom and stuff. It just looks like a great place. The
Right.
dogs are happy there, but he won't go. He slipped one leg out of the harness. I dropped the leash into it, and he took off. He's never ran away.
And that's unlike him, right?
No, he's never ran away from me ever.
Yeah. I would say all of that. I wouldn't take him back to those people, and I would say,
Go
yeah,
get him.
he's scared for a reason.
Yeah,
You guys
little
are
dogs,
lucky.
Little dogs get scared pretty easy too.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. Everything around them looks like giant size.
Yep.
He's like taking life on his own terms in the other room, which is unusual. Just a little piece of hair there.
Ah, Junior. There he is. Ah, were they mean to you, baby? You want me to go beat him up?
But he didn't act like he acted like he was scared. Like if I loud lawnmower or something, running from it, and
Uh-huh.
that's how.
Oh, he's so cute. I love his fat belly. He looks so cute. I love Junior. Hi, Junior. Poor baby.
He's looking around. He hears you.
Poor baby. You want me to go beat that mean old lady up?
Actually, he's looking at the speaker.
Hi, Junior. Hi, Junior. He's very...
Our
Lucky
dog,
hush.
she hates the vacuum cleaner.
Let me tell you something. When I vacuum one of our dogs, because I sit on the floor because I want to get everything up. I'm like OCD about cleaning. Loki, he doesn't like the vacuum cleaner. They all bark, but he bites the back of my arms when I do it. Like I'm part of the vacuum cleaner monster.
Speaking of dogs, this is before you came along, Shamrock. Harry might remember. Before you come along, Bob jumped Elisa's ass. Probably the first time he jumped on Elisa Jordana's ass. And I saw her do it. She on her show, the dog was
Here
licking.
he is.
The dog was licking her lips. Her dog was licking her lips, and she stuck her tongue out.
Ew, that's gross.
She did that on this show, right? And then Bob went off on that. He's like, yeah, there's like a big French kissing a dog and blah, blah. Well, that last weekend, when they made that birthday song, they included that fucking clip. I never could find it again after that. Well, one of them clips, she's not done it since Bob made a big deal of it. But on that happy birthday clip with the dog, the different days with that, and she does that. She sticks her tongue out, and they're French kissing. I saw it.
I saw him get mad. At her. The dog. She was with Captain Content, and she stuck her. And Bob accused her of fucking dogs all night. He got super pissed off when he saw her do that. I mean, it's gross, but that doesn't mean she's fucking her dog. He went crazy.
The wife didn't say that, but she saw that, and she's like, "Man, there's something going on there.
I think
With
it's gross.
everything she hears,
But-
just hears everything. But she's like, man, there's something going on. People don't do that.
But
Harry,
know
are
how
you
Bob
just
likes to
on?
take everything and run with it in a completely
Yeah,
different
yeah.
direction.
Oh, Bob and Hoheat, big trouble coming up soon. Make
Oh,
him wait. Make him worry. Make him wait.
Harry, was that little? Your dog's name is Little Man, I think.
Little man.
Yeah, I remembered. He's so
And
cute. I love.
I tell you, I was going through some pictures early, just about an hour ago, as a matter of fact,
Mhm.
and I found the first pictures that I took of him. And I'm going to try to get him outside and get a picture of him now in a similar
Aw.
clothes and put it into one of the morph programs that I've got
Right.
and morphing from then to now with those two pictures.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Cool. Harry, are you streaming to YouTube or you just have StreamYards open?
No, we're live on YouTube right now.
Can you get? I don't think I have your channel. Can you give me the link, please? You sent me the StreamYard link, but I don't have your channel link.
Yeah, let me get that.
Aye.
Harry, you can also make you a little logo and cover up that duck up in the corner too.
I don't care about the damn duck. That bothers me.
It's easy to do. You just cover it right up.
Let's find out. Where's it at? Oh, that's why. It's up there. Okay. All right. Okay. There's the channel link in the chat. Shamrock, so you can get that.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, that's not my model. That's not the one that I post my models to. That's the ButtHole Bobby channel.
Okay.
Because I think I've only done 2 lives on that other channel. You know, one was back in November after I won the court case, and then another one I just tried it while I was building a model, and it's like, this is kind of boring for me because I got to explain everything, and I get background noise and kids and dogs barking, and that's why I just post videos, just make the videos and post the videos now.
I forgot what it was already, buddy. We're getting victory after victory. They shut Biden down on some pipeline thing, man. Whatever that damn Trump did when he was in there, he put people in place that just they're ruining Biden's day all the time.
Wait till November and watch what happens.
Oh my God, I see it coming. We're just getting victories every day. I mean, it don't mean much when he fucking breaking the bank on everybody, but
Yeah, they're. I'm surprised that they haven't. That they only protested that Roe versus Wade thing for a day. I thought it was going to be like a week-long thing.
people aren't gonna get out there and act stupid much unless they're aggravated and prompted to by politicians.
Yeah.
But what's the protesting about? I don't understand it because all they did was they took the authority for legalized abortion away from the federal government and gave it back to the states. It's that freaking simple. If you don't live in a state where if you live in a state where it's gonna be outlawed, go to a state where it's legal.
That's what I said.
That's simple.
Maybe it's because of the ladies that want to trans into men. Now they're going to get pregnant and everybody will find them out.
Well, they're trying to make stories up too that are lies. They're saying since it's been overturned, this woman was in the hospital with an ectopic pregnancy, and the doctor, before they could, take the pregnancy out, whatever, it ruptured and almost killed her because the doctor was on the phone with lawyers trying to see if it was legal. That's absolute fucking bullshit story.
Yeah, get ready for another fucking baby boom, man.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna know which all white girls are out fucking black guys.
Oh, that's terrible.
Well, you know, and the other thing, I don't agree with it. I don't think that you should get an abortion. However, it should be up to the woman, and most definitely be available in cases of rape, incest, and
Yeah.
that sort of thing. Yes.
I agree.
What about early on, like in the first month, Harry? What about like in the first 6 weeks?
Or if it's putting the mother's life at risk, I can understand that.
Yes.
What about
I
in the first
do.
6 weeks? Just in general, you don't want unwanted kids either. You know what I mean? That it's just as bad to have a lifetime of fucking sorrow put on somebody because they're unwanted and mistreated. And I think a good portion of our population should not breed. I really do. Ugh.
I get it.
Put all that money into contraception.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't want a baby? Come in, we'll sterilize you. That there you go. You're not killing anybody. You're not hurting anybody. You don't want babies? Let's take out the factory, put in the playground.
My thing is that of course I believe, unless it's like, you know, the whole rape, incest, or a medical thing, that I mean, at the end of the day, though, no matter, you know, why you do it, that I mean, it's just killing a baby, and they try to like, you know, demonize, you know, the baby. They call it a fetus, a parasite, all this other stuff, so they don't have to accept that fact. So I don't want to pay for your abortion. I like this new law. I don't want to pay for your abortion. My taxes go to a state that does that. So
Well, they're saying that it's racist and people can't afford to go to the next state, so it targets minorities and.
yeah,
And that's bull crap, and you know it. That's an excuse. That's an excuse to get out and protest and piss and moan and whimper and whine about something.
but
Here's one of the most
Yeah.
hypocritical things I've heard. Back in 2018, Dick's Sporting Goods stopped selling AR-15 style guns, rifles, ammunition, yada, 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 because they wanted to save children, help stop the mass shooting. So they quit selling firearms. After this Roe versus Wade thing came out, Dick's Sporting Goods, yes, the same one, said, well, if you need to go get an abortion, we will reimburse you up to $4,000 in travel and medical expenses.
whoa.
Isn't that the most hypocritical thing you've ever freaking heard?
Pretty much.
Like, are you kidding?
Hi, gee whiz, how come you don't come up anymore?
He's got voice problems, Kevin.
Oh.
Medical issue. He's been having a hard time talking.
I'm sorry.
Is that right, Gee Whiz? I think I said that right.
Bob is so stupid. Can you imagine Bob and Paul? My God. He's just bored and old and dying and just, you know, doesn't have no job, making shit up in his bedroom. I don't even think Bob has legs anymore. I haven't seen Bob's legs in forever.
You haven't seen the video where he was sitting there in shorts and he had like these big freaking lesions on his legs.
Ugh.
Should I take the win, Harry, or should I fucking go for the throat?
Go for the throat.
I could just take the win. I mean, he did that hamburger video, and he say, what's his name? He's not even saying my name right now. I could just take the win and.
That takes the fun out of it.
You don't know how I like to drag shit out and feed them to him, fucking spoon feed them this shit.
Yeah,
man.
I do.
He got mad at me one time. He's on the phone going, "You motherfucker, just goddamn, I hate people." Then he got on video, "I hate people that pinch it off a little at a time. That's fucking stupid." No, it ain't, Bob. That's the
I-
preferred way.
I don't have the patience for that. I just like to drop a bomb on them right there.
I'm different then.
There you go. There's your answer, Shamrock. Gee whiz.
Aw. I'm sorry, gee whiz. That sucks.
I guess I'm sadistic. Sadomasochistic, sadistic motherfucker.
No, it's just fun to watch him squirm, man.
Man, I do. Yeah. You're right.
That's true.
But the thing is, I'm just amazed by this. I just turned 65. Bob just turned 55. He's 10 years freaking younger than I am.
Mhm.
Now I know I look older than I did when I was, in my 20s and 30s.
Right. We all do.
But my God, man, come on, Bob looks like he's pushing freaking 70.
Yeah, he's not aging well. No. He looks a lot like my father, and my father's in his 70s.
It's just insane. And I've seen that sort of thing in the past. He was a guy that was similar to Bob that I knew back in Nebraska. I let this guy rent out space in my basement over wintertime. He was a roaring ass vodka drunk.
Wow.
And the path that he was on is so similar to the path that Bob is on. The parallels are frankly amazing. But here's the kicker to it. This gentleman in Nebraska, he disappeared. And some people that were walking on one of the bike paths discovered bones alongside of a creek. And it was this guy, and somebody had murdered him and left him lay alongside this creek. And they had to identify him through dental records, I believe, if my memory serves me correct. But Bob is on a similar path with the drinking and the bouncing from room to room to room, and frankly, pissing people off. Because eventually, like this guy in Nebraska did, he had a lot of people that didn't like him, a lot of people that were pissed off at him. I'm not one, because he moved out. I was done with him. And I ran into him a couple of times, but that was it. But yeah, I mean, to see something like that, I would hate for that. I would not wish that on anyone.
Yeah.
It's a bad way to go. And I can provide links to that. So I'm not just freaking, running at the mouth and bullshitting about something.
Pinky, are you okay? Pinky.
Bob, I showed my wiener earlier and you missed it.
Oh, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn. It's a cute wiener. I will admit. God, it's hot today.
It's warmed up here phenomenally since yesterday.
Oh my goodness, this kid right here.
Ready
Man.
coming up, or are you still poking around in the garden? Sounds like Rick's got a hell of a garden going.
Yeah, I know. I'm jealous.
All right, one more time just for you, Bob. I'll show my wiener.
Oh.
There he is.
Does he sleep?
He is
Do
so
your
freaking
dog
spoiled.
sleep with you? Oh my God.
Hey, all right, here we go. Old dumpster.
It's the old dumpster coming to you live from the fuck Joe Biden garden.
I wonder what FJB was.
Motherfucker.
Ooh.
That motherfucker's growing marijuana. I see it.
Ah, shit.
Oh, your corn. You only got one
Corn.
row of it. You only got one
Come
row.
on. I got
You're not
3
gonna
rows.
get-
Okay, now say
Okay,
hi.
You got to have so many rows of corn. Hey, how you doing? You have to have so many rows of corn so it can
No, you hand,
pollinate.
no, you hand
Say hi,
pollinate.
Rob.
You hand,
Hello.
Say
Hand
hi,
pollinate?
Rick.
Like tomatoes?
Say hi, Shamrock.
Hi, honey bunny.
He's sitting in my lap, all wet, because he's been in the pool.
Oh, that's a lot right there.
That's fine.
You're looking
There
at-
he is. That's
Corn.
Rick.
Do you like your vegetables? He's growing corn and
Okay, go back outside and play.
and
Okay?
spinach.
Got my
And,
pants
and
wet.
he's growing spinach and all that stuff you probably don't like. Yeah, you gotta. How do you hand pollinate corn? I know, like tomatoes, you just tap once on the bell on the little button thingy. You go tap.
no, here, I'll show you here. Hang on just a second.
Don't hang off the porch.
Okay. You go to this right here, like when this comes up, and this is not ready yet. This one is, and you bend it over and you tap it out onto like a plate or a piece of paper or whatever. Then you find the silk where silk's coming out, and you just gently just kind of blow it on there, and you're hand pollinated.
Where's the silk
Gardening.
come out? Show me that. I didn't know that.
Oh, hang on, I'll find. I got one down here that silked out the other day. That's where your corn grows, right here. Look here, right there. See where it silks out, right there.
Okay. And you dump
And you
the
just take
pollen.
Yeah, like I go up here like this, and then I can just do like this. Now it's pollinated.
From the same plant.
Yeah, it doesn't
It's
have to be cross pollinated.
I was always thought you had to have at least 5 rows of corn.
Yeah, if you're going to depend on the wind to do it. And this right here is Indian corn. You know, the red and the mixed colored corn. That's what this row is.
You can't eat it.
Yeah, you can. It makes popcorn. Hey, it's my fuck Joe Biden garden. And Shamrock, I don't know, are you inside or outside?
Oh, you got a nice garden there.
Can you hear me?
Look
Yeah.
at this. Here's my hand. Here's a tomato.
There's a nice looking garden.
To get a wheel.
It's a big old beefsteak.
Oh, hell yeah.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Rhonda would want that for fried green tomatoes.
Mmm. Come on. Come on, guys.
Do you bread them when you fry them?
Oh, yeah. We're boiling cornmeal.
In. Come on.
Nah, I'm hungry.
So
I
did you
just-
say stupid shit? Did you say stupid shit with Bob?
What? The hamburger?
Yeah, sitting there last night bitching on the phone about his hamburger while he's eating the hamburger.
While he's eating it. Oh, yeah, I clipped it. It's on the page.
He did say that's exactly the way I like my hamburger, but I didn't order it that way.
Yeah.
And I guess it came medium well, and he wanted it medium rare. It was supposed to be pink inside or something.
Where was it?
Yeah, he wanted it pink on the inside.
What he's
Where
got to
was it
realize is that from the time you order it, especially on a delivery, to the time you get it, when that burger comes off the grill, it may be medium rare, but it's still hot enough. It's going to continue to cook during the travel time.
Well, sure it is.
It's not like getting it from the kitchen and brought out to a table.
Hell yeah. All right.
So if you want it medium rare, you would order it rare so that it continues to cook in the friggin' car on the way. Bob's never freaking worked in a restaurant, evidently.
Oh, I bet he, if you ask him, he'd tell you he had. He probably worked for Emerald Lagasse.
Oh God. Oh God, Bob.
Yeah, I can cook. Watch, I can push the button on the microwave. Jesus. I watched that, and Rick, I could not believe that he was bitching and moaning to the manager about his freaking burger and shit, and he's sitting there eating it.
Well, yeah. Hell, he took a bite when they first answered the phone. He took a bite. He couldn't even talk.
He's an idiot.
He is. For sure. How you gonna eat the burger and call and complain about it? What an idiot.
Well, he wanted.
Did you hear him proclaim that he was gay in that video? Oh, the other one.
Oh yeah.
Dumb.
I think that's the other video.
It's not the first time, but he takes it back. He gets in a gay mood and then he takes it back. He's not gay anymore.
And it's kind of a hard thing to take back, I would think. Well,
Did he
gay, I'm not gay.
insinuate?
Gay, I'm not gay.
Did he insinuate he was gay or did he say, I'm gay?
I'd have to watch it again to be sure.
Well, he's only doing that to get back in that group, that KAF group. And that's what he'll say, too. Oh, that's the only way you can get it back in there.
Okay, Bob.
Bob, come on up, man. I posted the link.
Is he in here?
No.
I doubt he's coming in here.
Actually, I'd let him up if he had the balls to show up, but he's not going to show up.
Still waiting on that docs, Bob. Still waiting.
You and me both.
He can't. He don't know how.
Yeah, I know. I ain't worried at all. Even if you knew how, I wouldn't be scared, Bob.
I'm still waiting for him to come up with the receipts for me stealing 6 cars.
He said.
and having been arrested on drug charges as well,
Jesus.
which never happened. Poor freaking Bob can't get any attention, so we give him some attention.
And even if it did happen, nobody gives a
I
shit.
sat backstage and they wouldn't let me. Harry wouldn't let me come up. He ain't backstage.
He's been hiding. You can't reach him or get to him.
Oh, he's probably watching.
He's been laying low and leaving the wits alone.
Well, and the videos he's done have been really late night, early in the morning stuff too.
I'll let it ride. Let's see what happens. I'll let it ride. If he continues to lay off, but I'll catch him if he does. I know Bob can't fucking resist, and I'll always have that whammy. I always got that whammy, Bob.
Well, I've laid off of him too. I haven't really said too much, but when he did that video with friggin' bitching about the burger and eating at the same time, and especially the one where he's pissing and moaning about his medical issues after he just spent the night getting drunk, and then right after that, the same day, I believe, he did another late night stream. I can't believe I drank everybody under the table and I'm the only one left awake. Bob, you're on fucking blood thinners, for God's sakes. Get a clue, man. You're making yourself sicker, and it's not going to end well.
You don't need to get a clue. You just need to get a cloth.
Yeah. Yeah, Bob. Please, Bob. No, don't drink, Bob. No.
I hope he dies right on his live stream.
It could happen.
All at once.
One of these times you're going to get a clot that's going to go into his heart. He's going to have a freaking heart attack. Or worse yet, a stroke. And who the hell is going to take care of him after he has a stroke?
Not me. That's all I know. Not me.
We can send him up to J Red and he can take care of him.
Yeah. You can eat good old dumpster food.
Jay's always flashing around that big roll of money. He can afford to send Bob up there.
That roll of ones with a 20 wrapped around it?
Yeah.
We call that a Mexican bankroll. Yeah, he always is. It's like, I
No,
don't get it.
that's a fucking porous border right there where Jay lives at. They just got a path. They walk through the fucking woods, and he's dealing drugs back and forth across the border. That's how he keeps getting that American cash.
Yeah.
I saw it on TV. I swear to God, I saw it on the Trailer Park Boys of all shows. They were cutting through the woods and selling their drugs and coming back with American cash and flashing it. You only got to walk about a mile or a half mile. Run, DJ Redden. So's the law. You'll be watching that path now. Lost your business dealing with Bob.
Ugh.
I'm surprised Jay hasn't popped up here, actually.
Hi, Phil. How are you? What are you barking at? Yo.
Oh, I'm fine. How are you? No complaints. What's up, Phil?
Hey, Phil.
So I haven't talked to Corey in about 3 days, but during that time that I was talking with him, he's real nonchalant about his drinking. But now I noticed that he has a real hard drinking problem. He's always drinking that liquor. He even said it like 3 days ago. He was talking about beer, and he's like, well, I can't afford to drink that liquor. So he's just getting them big, cheap bottles of rum and downing them.
Who's
Vodka.
that?
Huh?
Jay Red?
Vodka.
Corey.
Oh.
He's got it worse than we notice. And bottles of vodka are doing him in daily.
That alcohol can be a killer, man.
I know I don't got no alcohol problem. You know what? I stopped streaming. I stopped drinking. I haven't had a beer since I ain't been streaming. It just goes hand in hand with the streaming now. It's like going to the bar.
I think that's what John said too, didn't he?
Stop streaming, you quit drinking.
No, it's like when you're on live stream, it's like being at the bar.
It is. He probably said it, and he's probably right about it.
Now, guys, I'm going to cut this loose. We're going to have dinner here pretty quick, and I'm freaking hungry.
All right, we'll get you going, man. Glad to help out here.
All
right, brother.
I'll let you know when I pop live again.
We got to get you some cool shit, some sounds and some backgrounds.
You're going to have to help me out with that. We'll catch you guys later.
Later
All right.
on.
See you later.